Hi children, today our topic is about circle graphs and line graphs. First let us discuss about circle graphs. So when we talk about circle graphs show information in different parts and put them together to form a whole. In another way we can say that circle graphs show a comparison of two or more numeric data. As its name suggests, circle graphs are made up of circle, which is sliced according to the division of the data. So here again we can say that the largest piece represents the biggest data and the smallest piece represents the smallest data and so on. And these circle graphs are also known as pie charts or pie graphs. Okay, you all to understand little more clearly, we'll discuss circle graphs which is given in your content book page number 222. So what you can see is the data collected which tells about the main source of energy for different towns. So there are 4 different types of source energies. First one is coal. 12 towns are depending on those type of source of energy. And next one is oil, 6 towns depending on that, and solar is the third one and 3 towns on that, and wind is by 3 towns again. So this given data we are going to represent using a circle graph. How to represent using this a circle graph? That is the question. So here in the next table they have clearly explained about that. So energy source is coal. Number of towns are 12. So first and foremost thing what we have to do is we need to find out the total number of towns. So suppose if the data is different, whatever it is, in the information what is the total number given. Maybe if they have given a information about the favorite food items, so you have to calculate the total number of food items. Maybe the number of vehicles, regarding the vehicles they have given the information. Now you have to first find out the total number of the vehicle. So whatever is the information given based on the data, first and foremost you have to find the total number. From that, for each data we have to find the fraction of it. So here it is 12 towns. 12 towns are out of how many towns? 24. Yes, how do we get that 24? As I said, we need to add up all these towns. 12 plus 6 and 3 and 3. So when you add all these things, the total will be 24 towns. So out of 24 towns, 12 towns are depending on the energy source called coal. So what you can do is 12 out of 24. So 12 out of 24 now it is 12 by 24. Isn't it that we have learned in fraction? 12 out of 24 can be written as 12 by 24 in fraction. So when you simplify this 12 by 24, we get this as 1 by 2. That simplification you know. 12 can be taken as a common factor, and 12 and 24 if you simplify we will get 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 of the circle should be shaded to show the first energy source. Okay, so 1 by 2 of the circle has to be shaded. That is why the circle is shaded 1 by 2. Okay, next second energy source is oil. So oil is dependent by 6 towns. So again you have to find out 6 out of 24. Out of 24 towns, 6 towns are depending on oil source energy. So 6 out of 24, 6 by 24. And what do you get it as when you simplify? 1 by 4. So that is, this 1 by 4 help us to shade it in the circle. Okay, so 1 by 4 of the circle should be shaded to show the second energy source. So what do we do? Yeah, a circle should be divided into 4 equal parts and one part should be shaded, and that one part should be shown for oil source energy. Okay, so and that is what they have colored in green. Now the second one is solar and the fourth one is wind. Both are equal. Number of towns are equal for them. So 3 towns, 3 towns. So for if you find for one, the next one also will be the same. So 3 out of 24. So 3 out of 24 when you find, you will get the fraction of 1 by 8. So again what you should do? You should divide the circle into 8 equal parts in that one part. So that is what the division is shown here. So all these division should be done in the same circle. Here they have shown 3 different circles for you to understand. But when you draw a circle graph for the given table, it should be done in the same circle division. And they have used here violet color to show solar. And again, as I said, for wind also the same. 1 by 8 will be the fraction. So what it will be? Another 1 by 8 can be shaded. So this is how you can find or you can prepare a circle graph for the given information. So here is that information. This is 1 by 2 and this is 1 by 4, 1 by 8 and 1 by 8. Same equal parts. And we get this graph like this. Source of energy. A title for the graph and the different informations in the graph according to the fraction. According to this calculation. So this is all about how we prepare a circle graph. So I hope you understood how to prepare a circle graph for the given data. Now if a circle graph is given, how to find information or how to read the circle graph and answer to the given questions. That is what we are going to discuss. So this is a question from exercise 15A, first question. So the circle graph show how Rishabh spent his day. A day has 24 hours. The circle has been divided into 8 equal parts with dotted lines. So here you can see the circle is divided into 8 equal parts. Okay, and each part like this one part shows 3 hours. One part shows 3 hours. And totally this 8 equal parts, that is 8 into 3, 24 hours in a day. So now here in the table they have asked what are the activities he does in these hours. That is what we have to fill. So first if you see school, they have shaded for 2 parts. So this is 3 hours and one more 3 hours, right? So totally in school he spent 3 plus 3, 6 hours, right? So in 6 hours what did he do? That we have to write it here. So you can write it as school. Okay. Then 9 hours next they are saying. So what is the activity he does in 9 hours? Yeah. Yes, exactly. Sleep, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 boxes are given for sleep. So 3, 6, 9. 9 hours. That is for sleeping. So that activity is sleep. Okay. Then 1 hour. It's already written. Where? Yeah. This is. Here you have to little concentrate. That is, this is 3 hours. In that, at most this part is colored in pink. So this is 2 plus 1. So that division also you must be able to calculate. So this is 2 and this is 1 hour. So this is 2 plus 1. So this 1 hour he spends for homework. That is already mentioned. Then next again one more 2 hours. What is that 2 hours? Yeah, that you have to find. The left out 2 hours of this 3 hours. That is here 2 hours. What he does for that? Play. Yes. Okay, you can write play. Then we have 5 hours. Yeah. Here, look at this. This is 3 hours. And one more 2 hours over here. Same color. You have to look at the color of shading. So 3 and 2. So 3 plus 2, 5. This is 5 hours. So he does that time other activities during 5 hours. Then one more 1 hour is left. What may be it? Yes, this small part. This again shows 1 hour and he watches TV in that time. So these are the activities. So looking at like this, the graph, circle graph, you must be able to find the informations given and answer to the question. So this is the first question I have explained. You can see again second, third and fourth question over here. So these 3 questions you can complete in your content book itself as your homework. So that's all children. About line graphs we will discuss in the next video. Thank you children.